good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another review, and y'all know who that is right there. Look, man, unfortunately, man, I could not do a reaction to this new album, which I really wanted to, but I went to Miami to see my niece, and that was at the same time where St. John released his album, and I did a live listen to it on Twitch, and it is on Patreon, so if you want to take a listen to that, you can head over to see the full reaction to that, man. I gotta say, man, look, St. John, I've become a fan. I'm not one of you guys. I have no problem admitting when I'm not a day one fan of some artists. And you guys put me on. You guys told me that St. John was this artist. He has the R&B vibes. He has the soul vibes. If you love someone like Brent Faiyaz, if you love someone like Black, then you're also going to enjoy St. John. For the most part, you guys are really hit or miss. And you guys were definitely right around. This man, St. John, is I feel like, in my opinion, the next thing up, the next one up, if not already up. I feel like he's underrated from what I'm seeing for him, even though he has that one track that's the Roses remix that's now going, you know, viral over TikTok and has 1.4 billion, I think, on Spotify. So again, I told you guys, TikTok, as much as we hate TikTok, as much as I hate TikTok, as much as I hate TikTok, I gotta say it's definitely a platform that's getting a lot of underrated music out, you know, to society and to the masses, and it's allowing, you know, these artists that are, you know, trying to blow up, you know, to blow up. So I just think that, you know, St. John is the perfect artist for that. He is fitting that genre. He is making a name for himself. And I still have yet to listen to St. John Collection, St. John Collection 1. I'm waiting to do a video on that because I actually am going to do a video on that. Let's talk about the album right here, man. While the world was burning, St. John still sticking to the theme, the skulls, you know, kind of just the cross. You know, he got the motorcycle going. I feel like, you know, it kind of matches his image. You know, he's definitely kind of picked up this rock star vibe. You know, kind of just his freelance kind of, you know, persona. You know, I feel like for me, man, St. John, where his music really hits me, man, you know, he definitely talks about a lot of heartbreak. But he also just, you know, has a lot of soul and has a great production all throughout his tracks. I think I have not heard any bad production. There is definitely some tracks I didn't like from him, but I've never heard bad production from the St. John tracks that I've listened to, at least. The one complaint I have about this album is the fact that a lot of these tracks are remixes, right? And we got tracks like Roses remix, which there's two Roses on here, or two Roses remix on here. We also got High School Reunion, which was from Ghetto Love Songs and Ghetto Lenny Love Songs. And we also got Monica Lewinsky, which is also another hit from his last album that he put on here. Now, if you have your album on Spotify, I automatically assume that it's an album. I do not know how to differentiate albums, mixtapes, you know, EPs, LPs. I don't know how to differentiate that, because nowadays, if it is on a streaming platform, I feel like it's a release project. It's definitely meant to be released, because if it's making you money, it's official for me. That's how I feel about it. Get in comments below if you feel the same way. So I think that's the only complaint that I had, because there wasn't enough for me to kind of just be like, I guess I wasn't fulfilled enough, because I felt like I've already heard half the tape. And as talented as you are, and, you know, for him to have, what, a whole year, 2020 has been a long year, for him to have a whole year like that, I feel like we could have got more out of him. But yeah, he still brought, it was definitely still fire tracks. Obviously, Monica Lewinsky with the same beat. Hey, you're right, the new verse do hit. Holy shit. Roses still there, and also a High School Reunion with the Lil Uzi Vert feature. God damn, I can't get that shit right. With the Lil Uzi Vert feature, I thought Lil Uzi killed his verse, and I thought that the new verse from St. John was fire. It's crazy because a lot of these tracks too, I did not know what he was before. You guys have, you know, told me that he's Guyanese, and you can hear that influence all throughout the album. All throughout his work, you can hear how he has that kind of island Caribbean style to him, but at the same time, a little, you know, his singing voice is crazy. I don't think it's too much auto-tune. It's a little altered a little bit, but his singing voice is crazy. It is amazing. He does his thing. I gotta say, though, the beginning of the album kind of threw me off, though. I did love Freedom is Priceless. Freedom is Priceless was one of those tracks where I thought it had one of those upbeat type of productions. I thought it was kind of, you know, the beat that fit St. John. But I thought the first 2 tracks were kind of just off for me. So I was kind of scared when I listened to it. I thought the album was going to be a little blah after that. But I got to say, man, the way he finished the album, man, it got to be... It's equivalent to what I listened to when I first heard Ghetto Lenny Love song. Because I felt like when you got to Pray For Me, you got to Quarantine Wifey, which I love kind of how he had that, you know, he had that like that Christmas Carol type shit going, but it was more, you know, it was more hood type shit, you know, the R&B Christmas Carol, trap, you know, Guyanese and Caribbean type shit. You know, I love that shit. He had, like, I thought that was pretty cool. He had the JID feature on there with JID. You know, we haven't heard from JID all year. Kind of just been on the low. But JID also did his thing. Time for Demons is probably my favorite track on the album. I'll let it play for a little bit, you know. I'm on my demon time. Average. That shit is fire right there, man. I love that track right there. Again, man, St. John, his voice is crazy. I think that for me, man, the reason why I love R&B so much is because if you can sing, if you have some type of vocal talent, I feel like for me, I just appreciate the talent. I mean, yeah, the music is great and all, but, you know, singing is a talent. To be able to sing and hit those notes like that, you know, I'm just one to appreciate that type of shit because I know myself I can't do it, and there's a lot of people on this earth that can't do it either. It's hard. Yeah, this hard. You gonna play anything, huh? Yeah, play your mama, nigga. I'm trying to play Roblox, right? First of all, I tried to get the Meami the name, right? And then I tried to get Meami the pen, and somebody got that. Somebody got Meami. Then it said I got to come back in 10 days. So you telling me I can't play Roblox because I'm not 30 to come in the lobby? Fuck out of here. Ransom, another track that I felt perfect fit for Black and Kalani. Shout out to my homie Black. I still got to listen to your EP. I saw you with the hot sauce. I got the merch, bro. Shout out to Black, though, man. But I love that track right there because that track kind of just, you know, it talked about a lot of situations that we are all in, you know, situationships. You think about it, man, because you feel like you're trapped. You can't go nowhere. You got the trust issues going around. You're trying to go out. Location is always on. Phone blowing up 50 times. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Showed up to the house. I know we all been there, right? Showed up to the house 5 minutes late. Next thing you know, it was like, where you been at? Nigga, I just got off of work. You know, it's traffic. Nah, we're 5 minutes. You got can I get my dick sucked? 5 minutes by the daywalkers, as Kevin Hart said. Can you get your meat sucked in 5 minutes by the daywalkers? No, you can't, bro. That's crazy. So I thought that Ransom was a great track, man. Back on the Ledge, another one track that had great production. Oh, this far. And then to finish the album off with the Roses remix, which is basically going all over viral on TikTok. So I think that's, you know, look, you guys told me that this was a mixtape, so I wasn't too mad about it. If this was an album, though, I would say that it's a little lackluster in the content, but where he did bring it, he did bring it. If it was a short little 7 EP, it'd have been perfect, man. Definitely one of my favorite listens to, you know, this year. As you guys know, I am very biased when it comes to R&B, so don't really take my word from it. Just know that I really vibe with it. The beginning of the album, bleh. Definitely finished strong after we got to High School Reunion all the way down. I thought that from 5 all the way to 13, there was literally no skips on here. And yeah, that's how I feel about it. So get in the comment box below, man. Let me know what you think about the album. Let me know what was your favorite part. Let me know how you guys feel about St. John. Do you guys feel like he's underrated, or do you guys feel like he's on the top? Do you guys feel like he's going to be the next one up? Because I remember I told you guys last year that Brent Faiyaz was going to have a great year in 2020, which he did. He really, really did have a great year in 2020. And I feel like for me, St. John, his time is coming too. 2021, I think that with the remakes going on TikTok, with him going viral, with him still kind of just making these, you know, R&B, soul, Guyanese, Caribbean influence type tracks, I just feel like, man, he is going to blow up, and it's only a matter of time for St. John to be on the map. And that's how I feel about that. Hey, this nigga fire. Oh, you crazy? What? Wait, what? Buy Roblox? Oh, you better suck my meat, nigga. That's great. Purchasing. I ain't purchasing anything. Oh, boy, I was about to say. Oh, get in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about St. John. Let me know all that good stuff on social media which are here. My favorite tracks on here: Time for Demons, Ransom, and Quarantine Wifey. Probably my worst track on here that I didn't like on here was probably going to be, if I had to choose, right? If I had to choose, it would probably be Sucks to Be You. The intro track is probably the worst track on here that I didn't like. So let me know what's y'all worst track, man. Like always, get the video 3,000 likes, man. We can move on the wall. St. John collection will come. Look, I know I've been asking you guys for 3,000 likes. 2,000 likes, man. 2,000 likes on the video. I know, look, there'd be motherfucking 9,000 people watching the video. 2,000 likes, man. We'll do St. John 1 collection on video. If you guys want to watch this full video or this reaction, it is on Patreon, guys. Again, $1 in the dream. So that's when we watch the full video. That's how I did it. I had to go see my niece. All right, that's just how it goes. Sometimes, you know, real life comes into place. You know. So that being said, man, get in the comment box below. Let me know all the good stuff. I'm doing here. I think I said everything, man. Till next time, we are. Peace.